More than 4 years into the war with Ukraine, Russians are increasingly turning back to cash exchange. According to Russia's central bank, cash in circulation has risen by 1.56 trillion rubles, or around $20 billion, since the start of 2026, the biggest increase for this period in any year outside the COVID-19 pandemic. A major driver behind the shift is the repeated suspension of mobile internet services across Russia. Authorities have imposed blackouts to counter Ukrainian drone attacks, but the disruptions have also prevented many consumers from using digital payment apps, forcing them to rely on physical cash. Before the conflict, Russia was considered one of Europe's most advanced cashless economies, with card payments and QR code transactions widely used. However, wartime disruptions have steadily reversed that trend. Similar spikes in cash withdrawals were seen after Russia's partial military mobilization in 2022 and the Wagner Group mutiny in 2023. Analysts say economic pressures are also fueling the return of cash. The Kremlin raised the value-added tax from 20 to 22% this year and lowered the threshold for businesses required to pay it. As a result, pharmacies, restaurants, beauty salons, and market vendors are increasingly encouraging cash payments, making it easier to underreport revenue and reduce tax liabilities. Russian officials have acknowledged signs of a growing shadow economy. Sberbank Chief Financial Officer Taras Skvortsov warned that more businesses are paying wages unofficially in cash, adding that large amounts of currency are no longer returning to the banking system through ATMs or deposits, but are remaining in circulation. A survey by Russia's leading small business association found that around 6% of entrepreneurs have adopted so-called gray schemes to cope with the higher tax burden. These include avoiding receipts, shifting transactions off the books, and relying more heavily on cash to reduce their reported income. The growing preference for cash presents another challenge for the Kremlin as it seeks to fund its war in Ukraine while managing a widening budget deficit. Although higher oil prices have provided some relief, Russia's economy continues to slow, with the government now forecasting growth of just 0.4% in 2026, the weakest expansion since 2022.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.